Hey, it's Jeff of Shortcoming. I'm here in Cut Time Recording Studios, my recording studio. Wanted to talk a little bit about the production of the new album and the Shortcoming sound. So Shortcoming is a trio sound, and we want to maintain that trio sound. So it would be drums, bass guitar, one lead vocal, one background vocal. And we want that recording to translate live. So in your conventional rock recording, the rhythm guitar is typically doubled, panned hard left and hard right. Put a lead in the center channel, and you went from being a trio with one guitar to now having three. Put a harmony over top of that lead, you went from having one guitar to 4, possibly 5 guitars. Same thing goes for the vocals. You could have background 3-part harmonies, panned hard left, hard right, and you can go anywhere from having as many as 8 vocalists to, when you're playing live, having 1 or 2. Okay, so it's true that, yeah, you could sequence everything to a click track, you could play to a click track live, you sound just like the record. And my thought on that is, why should the audience pay to hear your record louder? I feel that there is a raw energy to live performance, just 3 guys getting on stage and just rocking. You know, speeding up some parts, slowing down at some parts, stopping at some parts, just for dramatic effect. And it all happens with the chemistry within the band, with the members. And I played with a click track sequence, and sometimes it just feels like a rehearsed choreography. All right, so now with the limitations set in place, drums, bass, 1 guitar, 1 lead vocal, 1 background vocal. How do you make that sound like a big rock recording that fills out the stereo spectrum, that sounds like 3 guitars, sounds like more than 1 vocal, more than 2 vocals? And the answer to that has formulated Shortcoming signature sound. Alright, so the drums, pretty conventional recording style, except for the new record. We're trying a new recording technique that I have never seen done before. Typically when I'm recording guitars and I have 1 panned hard left, 1 rhythm guitar panned hard right, I usually keep like a humbucker guitar in one, and a single coil pickup guitar in another. So one I'll use like an SG or a Les Paul, and the other I'll use like a Tele or a Stratocaster. So I had to figure out how to get 2 different sounding guitars with the same one performance. So what I did was I had my Les Paul Junior. I took out the humbucker, got a single coil sized humbucker pickup, placed it alongside a single coil pickup, and I routed them to the output of a tip ring sleeve 1/4-inch jack. And I got 2 outputs, 1 for the humbucker, 1 for the single coil. I had the humbucker panned hard left and the single coil panned hard right. And then the rest of the guitar tone was just matching pedals to amps, to cabinets, and the microphones. To fill in the rhythm guitar parts where I'm playing lead on the guitar, I was playing chords on the bass guitar. And what I would do during those parts, I would route the signal to a Sans Amp bass driver pedal. With that pedal, I could boost the low end enough that there wasn't a noticeable change in the low end when transitioning from the parts where I'm playing chords to where I'm playing single bass notes. I recorded 1 lead vocal, and with the background vocals, I used a slow chorus C affected simulate width in the stereo spectrum. That's pretty much it. Take a listen. Let me know your thoughts. Thanks.